Hello everybody, I'm SJM. Welcome back to episode 17 of our Terrafirmacraft TFC2 playthrough. Drop the bismuth ingot. So here we are just doing the whole welding thing. So get these up to temperature, throw them on there, squat, weld them together, then throw the hammer back in here. We need plates, so it's a hit, hit. So any of these three hits work. They just have to be the last three. So we're going to take this all the way over and up a little bit, and then we'll bring it back. So that didn't quite work, so let's bring it up quite a bit longer. And then back like that. This one's actually pretty easy to pull off, so oh, not quite. And see, I'm right on, but my third last was the bend, so and like that. So I'll get that one warming up to where I can work it again and just keep on working on getting the rest of these hammered out into sheets and then reheating the sheets back up to welding temperature, welding them together to the double sheets, and then when we have the 8 double sheets, I'll bring you back to do the whole making of the bloomery door, and then we will start the bloom, and from there I've got to figure out what I do after I've finished the bloom. But the one thing about the bloom is, we have to be careful not to go, or not for it not to rain while we're trying to get that to work, because we can't actually protect our bloomery like the way we protect our forge, because the top of the bloomery does have to be exposed straight to the sky from what I've seen from 1.7, so I'm not 1000% sure that's the same in the TNG version or not. So choose my sheet, and I don't have a particular order in which this works, but because it's all just hits at the end, getting to know how much each one moves itself isn't too bad. So we can just throw this guy on here, make another sheet with this guy. Oh, I forgot to throw these. In the forge to get them going. Whoops. There we go. Gotta get those guys warming up. Let's get this guy into a sheet. There we go. So you guys get the idea, and then from there it'll just be, oh no, I ran. Dummy. I ran out of coal in my forge. So, oh well. Derpy is as Derpy does. warm. Yeah, this one's a little bit warmer. So keep those in there. All right, so hang tight. We'll do a cut here and come back there when I'm ready to get blooming. All right, so mission complete. We've got 8 double sheets of bronze. And there we've got a bloomery door. Now I've measured out, like I said, I believe we put 8 pieces for each chimney that we've got. And then we also need 8 in the base level as well. So I don't know if it's safe to start this now or not. I kind of would have preferred to start it right after a rainfall, but let's go ahead and do it anyways. So we put 8 in there. And we go up here. And we can see that's filled up 1 block completely. So I think I'm on the right track there. There. I guess I need this guy open so that I can okay, so that's started. No rain, please. So apparently this is, yes, a 15-hour undertaking to get the bloom done. And then what happens is we open up this hatch here and we break the block that's in there, and then we've got to work it on the anvil to get our nuggets out of it. Or not nuggets. What am I thinking? What's the word? Ingots. That's the word. So yeah, I guess while we're playing that waiting game there, we may as well, I'm not sure. Just gonna think about, show you guys the outside. What I'm thinking here is I might put up some more posts there and then just do like a slanted roof. I kind of wanted to look in here and see if there's anything good for... See, Macaw's got some roofs. Oh yeah, that's going to be made out of clay. Oh, and there's some birch roofs here as well. Really wonder how those would kind of turn out. I guess there's only one way to try it, and that would be to put all these together. So that's 2 planks for 4 tiles. And it takes about 4 tiles to make a couple of roofs, so yeah, that's not too expensive really. Not too bad at all. You can see here I've started to get more of my hot tub area flushed out. Just gotta kind of replace all of this with some more dark oak, and don't know what I'm gonna do for the roof part just yet, but I think I want to cover it partially, but not completely. So 600 units of wrought iron, so I was really glad that the iron vein that I did find up that way there was normal, so that it gives me a nice even amount each time. I shouldn't have too much waste, unless of course hammering it out there gives you waste, but yeah, I'm not 100% sure on that, but we'll find out when we get there, and apparently I am really thirsty. Alright, we're going to do another jump cut here to after the bloomery is finished. Hang tight, we'll be back here in 14 hours or so. I'll bring you back for this. I think I am ready to milk my cow for the 9th time. So there we go. So we now have 9,000 millibuckets of milk in there. Grab our vinegar. No, that's not making anything. Do I have to do it the other way around? Oh. Now that was rude. I shift-clicked it and it went into the world and promptly disappeared. So it looks like I've got to make another bucket of vinegar. Whoops. Alright, well, glad you got to witness the derpage and I don't have to explain that off camera. Looks like some of my fruit trees are starting to grow here now, so yeah, my lemon saplings are coming up, so we'll be able to have fruit soon enough. And I know there's there's a cherry tree kicking around somewhere. Let's see, this guy needs 8 degrees and 110 rainfall. We have got all of that. Is it too much rainfall? No, 280. Yeah, too much rainfall. So I think maybe it's just not going to work too well in the spring, but we'll leave that guy there. And we'll see when he does start growing. That'll be fine. Take a quick look over here. Still 8 hours remaining, so please no rain, please no rain. And we'll be back in a bit. Actually, we may as well take a look at the here's now. So some of my wheat petered out while I kept it in storage, but I was able to grind it down into wheat grain. Still not sufficient for eating, but maybe we can get that. Maybe it's good enough to put in the barrel to get some vinegar made. So, well, whiskey at any rate. It's wheat. Does wheat go to whiskey? Not sure. But we'll have 4 flowers, so that will go into make 8 buckets over here. 6. 7. 8. All right, here comes the test that I've been waiting to do all winter. No, so rotten wheat flour will not go into whiskey. So we're gonna need some fresh stuff to do that. All right, well, it was a good check to see if that'll work or not. Pull that out there and seal up that barrel again, because I think with the fresh water in there, when it rains, then I would end up with more water in there, and I kind of want to keep that at 8. And that can go, bucket can go in there. Don't need that. And I've got my 3rd apiary spot planned out here. I just got to wait until the temperatures get good enough to plant the rest of the seeds that I got up there. So we should be looking at about 6 hours left on this guy now. 4 hours left. Alright, so it won't be long now. Alright, so 0 hours remaining. I just kind of was reading in the book here, but I guess the reading time is over now. So we have a raw iron in bloom. So we throw this guy on here. Might as well put our anvil in there. Fire iron bloom, and it's just hit again. So this should be pretty easy. Like, did I get one out of there? It dropped back. Oh, punch last. I see. One of those and then one of those, one of those, one of those, and one of those. There we go. I got 4 out of it. Oh, I did get 6 out of it, which is exactly what we wanted, right? So more hits last. So got 1. Got 2. Got 3. Four. 5, and then I can't do anything with this last one. Oh, it needs to be in that slot. Haha. I dumb. There we go. 6 wrought iron ingots. And what can we do with these? We got the world is our oyster now of wrought iron. So that was everything I wanted to cover in this episode. I guess the next thing, can we do sheets? No, there's no sheets here for wrought iron. So yeah, I guess I'll have to look forward to see what kind of things that we can do with sheets and or with wrought iron, and what I want to work towards next. Give me that thumbs up if you enjoyed, comment if I missed something, and we will see you in the next one.